So I'm Judy Murphy, and I actually head up HR and organizational development at NEPC, LLC, which is a privately held investment consulting firm. We're headquartered in Boston, and we have about 250 employees. 34 of them are partners. And I really do everything from business planning and strategy to organizational development, training. I oversee compensation, staffing, and really spend a lot of time on leadership development and competency modeling and sort of implementing best practices around developing our talent, because the talent we have is really what we are in the marketplace. That is our brand. Camden just felt like a natural fit. I think the size of the firm was appealing to me personally because NEPC was a smaller organization with only 250 people. It seemed like Camden could relate to us and embrace us. Not that they couldn't handle large organizations, but for me that feeling of a smaller organization that could customize the deliverables for us versus some of the larger national and even international firms that we talk to. And then I just connected with the people. There was a real sense of an understanding of the financial services industry, which was important to me. The managing partner of the firm was very involved, and it was really important for him to determine who should go through the program first. We wanted it to be successful, so we wanted people that were really interested in getting the feedback and participating in the development. But we also wanted senior people, people that had been established as strong participants and contributors to the firm, because that would also set the stage for how important the development program would be for the future. So we chose 8 fairly senior partners in the firm to go through the first program, and they came from all different areas of the business. That was the other thing, that it wouldn't just be focused on corporate consulting or endowments and foundations, but we would have representation across the firm. I think leadership development in general is something that all organizations need to focus on. And what I like about the program with Camden is we can continue it throughout all levels of the organization. We hope to complete all of the partners over the 4-year cycle and then move on to senior consultants and consultants in the organization. And as we elect new partners, now put them through with other people who are in leadership roles but may not be owners of the firm. So it really has legs. It has a lot of traction now that we've built it from the bottom up, and we've started with the owners of the firm who understand the program and can actually sell it and encourage other people to participate. As the program grows over the next 3 to 5 years, you'll have senior consultants who work with partners being encouraged and asked to participate. So I just like the fact that the program has the potential to grow, and the champions now are the owners of the firm, which really, I think, is the way to set something up for success. What I like about the way Camden worked is they actually customized the training deliverables for us. The program involved the 360, involved coaching, development plans that were customized for the individual participants, and then training programs that everybody participated in. And Camden worked really closely with me on choosing the right programs for each group. What we did is we brought a group of coaches in for a group meeting, and then after they introduced themselves, they talked about their coaching style, we provided bios, and then after they left, we had each lead participant decide their first and second choice, and in every case we were able to provide the first choice to the participants so far. And I think if I had to go to a second choice, it wouldn't be a problem because all the coaches were so good. The greatest outcome that I've seen is this whole notion of development and the focus on employee development now becoming part of the NEPC culture. So when people are considering assignments to clients, changes in workflow, even who they're going to send on a new business opportunity, they're linking it to development needs versus just who's the best player or who's the person who's most prepared. Now I hear the leadership program participants talking about cultivating talent, making sure they're giving people the exposure and the experience to strengthen the skills that they need to strengthen in order to be better consultants. And that really wasn't part of the culture before. And that's because these leaders have gone through the 360. They've focused on their skills. They understand where their weak links are and how to cultivate and strengthen those. And they've sort of integrated that into the communication now with their teams and with the high potential talent they have on their team. So that's happened over the course of a couple of years. It didn't happen overnight. I think it's really helped certain teams with new business development. The whole skill set around relationship management, communication, having difficult or challenging conversations. We actually developed training programs because of the competencies that were consistent in terms of development needs for partners, and it's actually helped our partners to become more comfortable engaging in those challenging or difficult conversations with clients and prospects. And we've gotten feedback that that's one of the things that's helped to differentiate us, that we're willing to have the tough or difficult conversations with those clients, and that's something that makes us, I think, a little bit more appealing in terms of our ability to deal with the tough investment issues or climate that our clients might be facing. The programs that Camden suggested were really specifically linked to what was happening either culturally from an employee standpoint or from a business standpoint, what was happening in the marketplace with our clients. And that was really impactful because the partners got a lot out of it. And in many cases wanted other employees in their organization to participate in the programs. And we actually rolled them out beyond just the leadership program because they were so popular.